If you thought guys that put out fires were cool, wait till you hang out with the guys that start them.
Fire has its mind of its own, and I like to make fire do what I want it to do, not what it wants to do.
There's nothing like getting paid to light fire.
Yeah, you got an escape behind you a little ways. We need to catch that real quick right now.
Yeah, I copy that. I'm en route.
Get this or we're gonna lose.
When it comes to starting fires, Jeff and his crew are the best there is. With a torch and some fuel, they're ready to burn.
You've got to be everything. You've got to be a plumber, you've got to be an electrician, you've got to be a weatherman, saw mechanic, a lumberjack, you name it. Pretty much everything.
They'd go anywhere and work for anyone if there's a chance to torch the earth.
That's burning.
For the health of the land and the crops, Jeff and his crew will set ablaze 5,000 to 5,000 acres at a time.
It's a disaster adrenaline junkie personality. You got to have a little bit of craziness to want to do it in the first place.
There's a man going around taking names.
Prescribed fire and making accomplish goals, that's what I like to do.
Jeff is a very cold person.
If they don't meet my expectations, they'll go home and probably won't come back.
You can't ever figure out what he's thinking, or you've got to guess and hope that you're making the right decision. But he's a baby. Fucking hot. Fucking really hot. The fire is what we're here for, and it's what we're attracted to.
I don't know, Alex is just funny. He treats everybody the same.
Alex, he's always cutting up, doing stupid stuff.
Oh, it's a female. It's got no balls.
Put fire on the ground. That's what it boils down to. I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for it. Setting the trash can on fire, burning my models up. Now here I am in Kansas and someone wants to write me a check to get my Bic lighter out and light her up.
I mean, there's so many yahoos and jackasses, I get confused with which one's this. Yeah, it feels like I stuck my face in the frying pan. You know, nervous because you got a lot to be responsible for.
He won't keep his fucking mouth shut, and he's got to tell you every goddamn little thing that you have to do or that you're doing wrong, and it's like, back the fuck up before I donkey kick your ass.
Every time I put fire on the ground, you know, there's a lot of responsibility.
I do the lighting. I'm just trying to leave enough space so that we're moving, but enough that it doesn't get out of control. I help him on our burning crew. I love setting fires. Even being a girl, you have to work twice as hard to prove you're half as good.
The ATVs are one of our main pieces of equipment. They get us around.
It's all Alex's fault. You blame him.
Jeff's on the fire department, I'm on the EMS department, so.
EMS, need you to respond to 801 North Main, St. John.
I know I'm on call. I'm dressed and ready to go, and I'm headed to town. We've got 5 minutes to be in the ambulance and rolling.
Every year, untrained farmers try to burn their own fields. The result? Property damage and death. Jeff and his Firestarter team try to take that risk away. But when you're playing with fire, the risk is always there.
That's the unit we're going to burn. Everything to the north of this is all grass. The objectives of this is to burn the grass, keep it off of the watershed dam. The guy that manages the watershed dam has already kind of threatened me about it. We've got a sensitive area. We've got a lot of eyes on this. County commissioners out here, the government people are out here. I want to do it safely.
If this turns into a head fire, we're going to have some problems.
Shit!
You got to get on that, and you got to get on it quick.
When your job is to intentionally let loose a wild flame, you're a spark and dry grass. You're a fire starter.
Fuck yeah, look at that shit rip.
Smell that smoke? Smells like money to me, baby.